Today I will show you the S11's how to open the deck and check the controllers and the parts connectors. The first one is disconnect it here and take out the plate. I'll introduce one by one. First, introduce the two connectors. This one is for, this two is charger connectors. Connect to the port, charger port here. Yep. And this two is output connectors. Connect to the controllers here. Because S11 is dual motor, so control A is front and combined to the front, combined with front motor, and the control B is connected to the rear motor. This one is the front motor line, three lines, phase line. And this one is whole sensor line. Whole sensor. Yep. And the same to the controller B. The same. It's the same. Yeah. This one is the three-phase motor line. This one is whole sensor line. It's the same as the rear motor line and rear whole sensor line. This one is control B. Control B is our scooter's main controller, and this connector is display connector. Five lines. Display connector. This 7 lines connector is the control A and control B communication line. This connector. These two connectors is the dual, single, turbo, eco line. This one is the dual and the single motor line. It's connected to A and connected to this communication line. This is the eco and the dual, eco and the turbo. It's connected to the controller B. Yeah. This connector from control B is voltage key connector. This one, the power line is a power line, and it connect to the all connectors need the power. The red is the positive line, and the black is the negative line. Connect to the lights. Connect to this display line, this display connector. This one is the voltage key connector. This one is the voltage key lines connector. So this one is the input from the controller input, and have a switch on the button, voltage key, and then this output line, output. This connector from control B is the brake cutoff line connector to the front brake and the rear brake. This connector from control B, the gray black line is the brake line output connector. Brake line output line connector. It connects to the brake light. Now I introduce the lights. This is a turning signal. This one is the front light and the rear light. The front two and the rear two. It's normally open. When you turn on the voltage key, it's normally open. This one is the brake light. There are 3 front lights and this one. And behind the light is a home. Behind the light, home behind the light. The front light switch and turning. The home. The USB charger here. Voltage key. Eco turbo. Single dual. Display. Throttle. They use the brake. The brake as the brake line here. Brake line, the e-brake. They have 2 side lights. Side light have a logo on it. Side light. The lights connectors is most compressed. But first we need to find out the switch line, home line, and front light, home lights, and the turn signal. This switch lines connect to the 3 connectors. One is from the turn light. One is from power line. One is to power line. This one is brake light. This one brake light in both sides. The dies of the connectors here. Brake lights. And I use a voltage conductor and then connect to here. This one is from the controller B. They all connect together. The side lights, the rear light, front light. When press the front light button, they all open.